Visage and welcome to the random channel. Today going to be playing again Magic Survival, a random game. We played this before, but I wanted to show you something. So here are all the classes that I've unlocked. I've unlocked every class there is. But what I wanted to show you, I've mastered 3 of them. I've mastered the Wizard, I've mastered the Shaman, and I've mastered the Invoker. And this is what I wanted to show you. Last time I didn't show you was the combination magic, which after playing a lot, as you can clearly see, I got the Invoker class. We're gonna go, well, let's go for the basic level. I think that would be good. That would hopefully I will be able to last long enough in the basic level to show you what I want to show you. So essentially what combination magic does, well, now that I've leveled up, I actually get a level up at the start of this, so I can just get something at the very start. So we're gonna get the electric zone, we're gonna get the mana refine, and we're gonna go. So what I found out that since it's an invoker, you get the laser from the very beginning. You don't have to wait for it. Doesn't matter if you pick it up from the what is it called? The invoker basically just has it. Doesn't really matter if you picked it up from the level up or not. But we get 2 levels at the start, and we start. I think 2 levels we get because not because of the invoker. I think I have an artifact or something because of that. We get 2 levels. My pickup range is so fucking small, honestly. Let's get the electric zone again. Electric zone is really good, so we're gonna use that for a while. And I'm gonna be back when we get the level ups as usual. Sure, incineration. As usual, when I get an artifact or we get a level up, I'll show you what I want to get. We'll get the scorching ray again, and this time we're gonna go for the rotational speed. I usually go for the rotational speed. It goes faster that way, and it's easier to hit shit with it. Obviously, later in the game, it's not as good because sometimes you hit stuff, it doesn't really die. Right now, everything dies with the laser, but later in the game, nothing will die from the laser, honestly. But I want to show you fusion magic, and the reason why I got the invoker mastered because I wanted to use let's see what we can get. I never understood what the propagation and arcane infuses. Usually doesn't feel very useful, so I'll just get the frost. So I want to show you the fusion magic with a very specific thing. The reason I got the invoker because there's a very cool combination magic that you can use with the scorching ray. There's a bunch of them. You can use various ones. Let's get the blizzard. Blizzard is really good. There's a bunch of fusion magics you can use. I don't know if I will be able to get it in this run. Well, maybe I'll have to do multiple runs or whatnot. But you get there's like loads of them. You can combine the electric zone with fire breathing incineration. It like pumps out like fire, I think, or maybe it was the shield. Yeah, you combine the electric zone with the shield and like pulsate outwards. Very good. You can combine the hail, the fucking, I don't know, electricity with like the meteor strike, so it does like space lasers or something. I don't remember, but it's really good. So we're gonna try and get the scorching ray up as much as possible. We want to get it to level 7, and we want to get the spirit. Well, we can, if we can, and that would be very helpful. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, here we are. So we'll get electric zone, I suppose. We're gonna get the overcharge. It reduces the size, which makes it so that enemies come closer. But with the size increase, you also get the fucking the damage is 100%. So that's great. Pretty much anything of a lower level that touches it instantly dies. Not to mention now we got the death rate thing as well. There's another upgrade. We're gonna downsize the character and make the character a little bit smaller so I can get through tighter spaces. It gets really hectic, especially in the later levels. I'm starting a level 1 thing just to show off the fusion magic because that's what I want to show. But if I had gone for a later level, it gets like super weird. Some levels like there's a day and night cycle, so that's super fucking annoying. And on top of that, there's another one with the, what is it called? There's like a bunch of exploding ones. Like the fucking level is filled with exploding dudes, and that's fucking difficult to deal with, honestly. Here's another level. I'm not getting what I want to get, honestly. It's unfortunate. Here's an Armageddon. If you get this, it will just explode the entire screen every 80 seconds, which is decent. It's alright, but it's not too good. I think I'm gonna go with a radius. Radius is nice because it encompasses more. What's there to explain, honestly. It's just huge. There's another one. Let's get Electric zone, I suppose. Let's get the defense. You really want to get the defense. Sometimes I've tried a level with just trying to get offensive things, and it's not easy. As the level goes on, you start to take way too much damage. I also tried one with getting only passive skills, and that was also nearly impossible to do. So you want to get a healthy defense and a good offense. Honestly, you can go for the passive stuff later if you really need it. I personally don't go for that. Unfortunately, I'm not getting a spirit, which I really want. But we'll get something. We'll get damage because damage is important. My rotational speed is very high anyway. And the pickup range is trash right now. I really need to get some pickup range. Again, nothing. Electric zone it is, I suppose. If you get the basics, fucking this thing upgraded, the little pea shooter that I'm shooting out, you can get it upgraded to essentially shoot fireballs. Essentially, it's really good. If you get it to like level 4 or 5, I think that's where like it becomes really fucking good. Like you can fucking destroy shit in your fucking vicinity. It's awesome. Let's get some more damage. I never understood what the attack interval means. I thought it like continuously attack, but apparently not. We'll see. Again, nothing of varying importance. I think I'm gonna get the tsunami. Tsunami is really good at the later levels to clear out. Like there's times where you pretty much get stuck in one like segment, and you want to get the tsunami so that you can move around a bit more. Yeah, it essentially clears out a pathway for you to get out of very congested areas, so that's good at least. Another one, I suppose we'll get tsunami then. Again, nothing of value, so let's just get tsunami. Let's get number of tsunami. Number of tsunami is good because it's like loads of, look at how much tsunami is coming in. Like loads of tsunamis essentially clears out a really long path if you get 5 tsunamis. Really good. Again, nothing of value, just Frost Nova. Let's get that because still not getting. I think like this run might not be it. I'd have to restart with this run because I need Spirit and I'm not getting Spirit. And at this level, it's going to be difficult to upgrade Spirit up. Again, nothing of value. You can get the attack power increase, which is for long runs because when you get to like obviously you will get the maximum effect of evolution when you get like 20 minutes in. So if you want to go for the 40-minute mark, then I would recommend getting that. But for now, I'll just get tsunami because I still cannot get my hands on the fucking spirit, which I really want. Oh, some satellite rotations shit. Satellite rotation would be good, but I still have not gotten my hands on a satellite, which I would like. No, wait, I don't want spirit. Actually, fucking, I'm confusing it. It's not spirit. I want satellite, is what I truly want. Again, nothing of value. I guess I'll get the transmutation circle. It just slows down. It like decreases the cooldown time whenever it's activated. That would be good at least. I could get that. If you want, you can get like a high attack rate and then get the instant kill thing. If you can get the instant kill thing, if you have a high enough rate, you will essentially end up killing a lots of enemies through just the instant kill thing. I do have an artifact on me at the moment that's allowing me that, but not usually. Why do I every single time I sit down to record, something's happening? It sounds like someone's getting married again. Someone was getting married like 2 weeks ago, like 2 days ago actually. Fucking Spirit. I don't want, actually, you know what, I don't have much better things, so let's just get Spirit. Not exactly what I want, but yeah, whatever. It's like someone was getting married like 4 or 5 days ago, and it's now, that's when I was recording, and I didn't record for the last 4 days, and it was like, okay, no fucking noise in the fucking anywhere, and now as soon as I fucking sit down to fucking record again, someone is getting married again. Fuck's sake, I got hit. I never really understood this one, the academic cap, but it's something. I'm not 100% on what it does, honestly. And let's get Corpse Explosion. Let's just get Blizzard, I suppose. It's nothing much else I can get. I don't think I'm gonna be getting what I want in this run, at least. Hopefully I will, but who knows. Oh, you can get the Frost Caver. It's essentially frost damage increasing. I could get that actually because my enemy frost damage taken plus 50. Actually, I'm using both Frost Nova and Blizzard, so I might as well get that, honestly. I hate the rest option, but sometimes it is necessary to use that because essentially it feels like wasting a level. But you know, sometimes you wanna get out of a tight spot. I think I even have the resurrection spell on at the moment actually. That's like, you get that from the menu. You can destroy these, by the way. I feel like I've mentioned that before, but you can destroy these big things. They essentially spawn enemies, but if you go around them like in circles and circles and keep shooting with like massive attacks, you can essentially destroy them. eventually. It takes a bit, and it's not worth it. You really don't get anything from them. It's not like the enemies are gonna be reduced if you destroy them or anything of the sort. Considering this is like like infinite enemy sort of situation. Not getting what I want, but let's just upgrade Tsunami, I suppose. Fucking hell, this is getting tiring. Again, another round of nothingness. I might as well restart at this point. I'm at level 27. I'm not even getting like one level 7 perk. Fucking hell. I'm gonna go to like 13th minute. If I still don't get what I want, I'm just gonna restart this thing. And hopefully in the next one will be easier. Another useless one. Great. Blizzard then. Increase the damage, I suppose. My screen is red because one of those red thing exploded near me, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Great, another useless one. Let's just get fuck Blizzard, I suppose. And I'm dead. I didn't even get to fucking. I guess I didn't have the resurrection spell on. Whatever. I'm just gonna be back in a moment. I'm gonna restart till I get what I want to get. Okay, here we go. We got the satellite straight from the start, which is good, and we also got the scorching ray, so we can upgrade both of these things. This is what I wanted. I want to get the scorching ray to level 7, so that I can consume the satellite. Using it. Which level am I in? I don't think I'm in the level 1 basic thing. I feel like I may have set up a higher level. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I've gotten the hyper speed in the fucking satellite because we got the satellite. It's pretty much upgraded all the way to the max. I'm gonna get the damage for now. I could have gotten the explosive radius, would have made it 3 satellites, would have been exploding ones. I could have gotten the bigger satellites. Essentially they're just bigger, which helps, I suppose, because they hit more things. But that's fine. I'm 2 minutes in. I've already nearly got satellite. I think satellite is all the way upgraded. It's either level 6 or level 7, and we're just gonna get this upgraded. We'll get the damage, might as well. We just want another level, and it should give me the fusion option. I hope so, at least. There we go. We got the fusion option, so we're gonna use as the base magic. The one which will get strengthened will be our laser, and we'll get the satellite on top of that. Actually, I have gotten to a point in this where I was like, I don't know, 36 minutes in at some point, and it was like I had like 3 or 4 magics fused together. So I had like 4 fused magics. So it was fucking insane. I was nearly done with like fusing every single magic, but unfortunately we couldn't get that far. So let's do this, and it should do this. So this is what the cool one is. So it removes the satellites, it consumes the satellite, increases the rotational speed, and you fire 4 fucking beams in every goddamn direction. It is like, this skill was the first fusion magic I ever did without even looking it up on my own, and it was the fucking best. Like, essentially at the end of it, because as you can see, the lasers themselves are technically 2 lasers each, so it's essentially 8 lasers in 4 direction, is the fucking best. And if you get this skill, get some defensive skills on top of that, it is the best. So this is just what I wanted to show you, that there's fusion magic in this game. So I would highly recommend checking it out, because I have dropped hours on top of hours into this game. Not even fucking joke. And the game that I'm going to be playing next is also something I dropped hours into, because someone told me to in the comment section. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. The link in the description to the game. There's a link in the description to my Twitter and my Patreon. There might be a link in for other socials as well. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.